I'm Priscilla. I'm your Houston, Texas nurse. I'm going to help you take action today for a healthier tomorrow. Today we're going to talk about the 2 real reasons you can't lose weight that no one else is telling you. First of all, the number 1 reason you can't lose weight, you're eating more food than you realize, specifically more calories. A lot of people don't realize how many calories are in certain foods. Something that is one of the best educational tools that you can utilize if your goal is fat loss is tracking how many calories you're taking in. Some really tricky areas for calories are even in healthy foods. A lot of healthy foods have calories as well. Things like granola, nuts, nut butters, they're very calorie dense. They're not necessarily bad, but they do have more calories, so the higher you're serving, the more calories there will be. Obviously, a lot of calories can also come from liquids, right? It's really easy to overconsume on liquids, so check the calories of certain liquids you're consuming. And as always, it's just easy to eat a lot of food. You don't have to have a real scientific reason for it. Food tastes good, it's easy to overeat. That's all there is to it. And then the second reason, and this is where a lot of people I work with end up having trouble, they have restricted calories for so long that their body has adapted to a low calorie range so that when they actually try to eat like a normal person, they gain weight. And I want to kind of show you what I'm talking about. So if you have chronically dieted, if you have spent years trying to lose weight, you're probably going to need to hear this. So the way that fat loss works is our bodies have a maintenance calorie range. Maintenance calories means how many calories it takes for you to consume daily to maintain your current body weight and fat. So let's say that this line right here represents your maintenance calorie range. This is different for everybody. So many things come into play here. Your how much muscle you have, your current age, your current weight, how active you are, and a lot of different things. So don't think that it's going to be one thing, it might be something different. But if you're someone who has chronically dieted, you have taught your body that it needs to learn how to survive on a low calorie amount. Or you have gone so ping pong, right? So like you go really low calorie and then really overeat, that you have created a state of stress in your body that it doesn't know what's going to happen. And so it has learned to adapt to, again, a really low calorie range or low calorie average. So for people who chronically diet, let's just say this number is, let's say it's like 1,200 calories, okay? Let's say that your body thinks in order to survive, it needs 1,200 calories to live off of. That's what you have taught it, right? So then Thanksgiving comes around, the weekend comes around, your nephew's birthday comes around, and you eat more than 1,200 calories. You're gonna gain weight, right? Especially if it's over a certain period of time, multiple days. And this can make it really hard to lose fat, because if, let's say you're someone who has a fair amount of fat on your body and you're only eating 1,200 calories, what are you gonna do? Are you going to eat 900 calories to lose weight? No, you cannot get the nutrients that you need if you're an adult on 900 calories, let alone 1,200 in my opinion. So what people like this need is they need to increase this by doing a reverse diet. What I do with my clients is we slowly increase this maintenance calorie range, and it's such a cool tool, because if you've taught your body that it needs to live off of 1,200 calories, your body's smart. It can also learn how to live off of more calories. So what I do with my clients is we increase this slowly over time, and the body does really great things. You start having more energy, you sleep better, your hormones change, brain fog can be lifted. But one of the coolest things is that you can build muscle too, is that you increase your calorie range to here, let's say, your maintenance calories over time. This takes time, okay? You increase your maintenance calories to this top line, you stay there for a while, then you can actually lose weight with a calorie deficit for a short period of time. Let's say you enter a calorie deficit right there at that middle range. You lose weight eating more food than where you were originally starting. It is so cool. You feel better, you have more energy, you're able to eat more food, and honestly, you're healthier. My approach to coaching people is all about taking action today for a healthier tomorrow. And if you are chronically dieting, you're not in that group. You need to change the way that you're eating in order to allow your body to function the way it's meant to function. Your body's not meant to function on 1,200 calories. You need to be eating more food. Increasing your calorie range also can allow you to lose weight at a higher calorie range, just like I showed you with that diagram. Boost your metabolism, it will. And then also, I've seen a lot of people's hormones come into line when they actually eat more food. I will tell you too, my approach is not for everyone. I'm not gonna help people eat more calories by eating more donuts every day. I promote preventative measure with nutrition and movement. Things like lifting weights to build muscle, walking, and also eating in a way that prevents disease, decreasing blood sugar imbalances, decreasing inflammation, promoting balance as a whole. So that's what a reverse diet is. Those are the two reasons too that most people can't lose weight, but I hope this gives you hope that it is possible. You can increase your maintenance calories, and if you